Once you have configured GetSync on your Grav site, it's time to put it to use. One of the great things about GetSync is that it gives you a ton of options for editing your website's content and syncing those changes to your Git provider of choice, such as GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket, and others. To demonstrate these options, we're going to use our Grav site and GitHub repository we synced in a previous video. We're going to examine 3 ways to edit the site's content, including the admin panel on github.com and locally using Git. Let's start with the admin. GetSync works automatically in the background, so once you've configured it, you can create and edit pages directly from Grav admin like you normally would, and see these changes synchronized in real time to GitHub. Let's say we have a page here we would like to change the title for. Since we have GetSync set up, the page also appears in the GitHub repo. Now we just need to edit the title in the admin and save our changes. Once we've done that, we can refresh the page in our repo and see those changes in real time. That's all there is to it. Your content is synced and backed up on GitHub without any extra steps. Next, we're going to take a look at editing a page directly on github.com. The same process we just outlined works in the other direction. You can edit and create pages on GitHub's website, and it will automatically appear on your website thanks to GetSync. This is done by using the webhook that we initially set up with the repo. The page we edited earlier could use another small change. Simply navigate to the page in your repo and select the edit icon. You can make any changes you'd like to make here, then commit those changes at the bottom of the page. Your changes should appear on your website automatically. Since your content is now on GitHub, pull requests from other GitHub members are now possible. A pull request is a suggested change to your content, where you can first review those changes before deciding to accept them, discuss possible further modifications, or decide not to accept them at all. Finally, let's look at another great option. Because your content is being saved in a Git repo, you can clone it down locally using your Git client of choice and edit these pages in a text editor and push those changes to GitHub and your website, all without having to open your browser. Using the free GitHub desktop for Windows and Mac OS, we are going to clone my repository to my local drive by either finding it in the interface or copying the HTTPS Git URL from github.com. Once these files are downloaded, you can open them in a code editor of your choice. Keep in mind this is more advanced, and you will need to become familiar with Grav's YAML front matter to edit these items, including the title and taxonomy of your pages. In this example, we'll edit the title of our page and create a new opening sentence. Once we've saved those changes to the file, we're going to create a git commit using the GitHub app and push it to GitHub like so. And that's it. Your changes should automatically appear on your website once you have pushed them to GitHub thanks to GetSync.